This is a HeadGum podcast.
That's in the beginning.
Did you press go already?
I pressed go.
You gotta
I'm the go gadget bitch.
I definitely.
I'm the go gadget bitch. Good thing I have control.
Yeah, I almost hit my phone with this chair. You think I care?
Yeah. We're back. Yeah.
Okay,
What's
so
up? This is the Shit and Text Back show.
I'm tired of getting discouraged.
Mm-hmm.
That's the new theme. If you had the ability, is that my motherfucking lotion?
No, that's mine.
Let me see it.
Don't point out. Don't come in my room like you some boss bitch.
Hold on, turn it to the side.
I don't have to prove anything about. This is my lotion. This is my room. My desk.
Okay, hold on though. But does that not look like my bottle of lotion?
I don't care what the fuck it looks like. It's mine. Because I know I bought it. I went to the store specifically to buy
Turn
that
it to the
lotion.
side. If it's your lotion and you're absolutely sure that it's your lotion, turn it to the side and prove it to me.
I went to Target. You know when you go to Target for one thing, you end up with 5 things?
Absolutely.
That's what happened.
Target has got so much money from me. Also, like I was saying earlier, I downloaded the Amazon app.
When did you say that earlier? We just started.
I was earlier in the day.
Oh,
Ooh, if only I had a friend.
Then be more specific.
If only I had a motherfucking catacomb, it's only you and me from now on, all right?
Do you see this flag that I got in my room?
You know that's the Confederate flag, right?
So now you're gonna try to shame me.
I want everybody to get that mental picture, the flag in here. What if you if I were
I
on
have
TV
a black
shows,
and white flag in my bedroom.
That's my episode of Always Sunny. Charlie's he's like, oh yeah, guys, I got this flag in the alleyway.
Do you think I can burn it and like kind of give it like an old war look?
Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, you don't want to do that because it's like black and white, or it's gray, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like the Confederacy.
Does that stand
was
for
wearing,
something?
No, I don't think so. It's just cool. It's just cool.
It's just some
Okay,
shit.
for those of you who don't know what the flag is because we didn't explain it, it's an American flag, but it is gray instead of the usual colors.
It is my clan flag that I joined last week.
DVG. Wouldn't that be cool if people waved those at concerts at yours?
What, these flags are?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
that
that
would
became
be
your
cool.
thing. Yeah.
Hey guys, you heard it here from Will. So you know,
Gray and white flags are the new DVG symbol.
we are a podcast. We are much
If
more.
you
than
didn't know that.
we're much more than a podcast. We are beings. We are creatives. We're artists. We're people. We are having a goddamn show, whether you like it or not.
I have no self-worth outside of the things I make.
Why is that?
I've always been that way.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I like-
other people are gonna say things are wrong with that, but you know what? I don't think anything's wrong with that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that either.
Oh fuck, we weren't recording this whole time.
Really?
No, just kidding. We were. I just felt like I might throw you a curveball and see how you catch it.
I will catch a curveball anywhere. First off, all right, throw me a curveball when I'm sitting in the middle of Lucky's, all right?
What the hell's Lucky's?
It is a grocery store.
No, I think Lucky's is a bowling alley. All right, my point earlier, we're having a show, whether you like it or not, whether you want to show up or not.
A live show.
We're having 2, actually.
2 live shows are coming up within the next couple months.
We're doing one in Kentucky, and we're doing one in Utah.
No, I'm so sorry, Kentucky
Now,
and Utah.
please show up. Let's have that party lit.
We're doing one on February 20th at 2 o'clock in Los Angeles at the Open Space Cafe.
Wait, those are the right dates for sure?
I don't know.
Tell me again, what were they?
Hold on, let me look at
February.
20th.
That sounds right. You told me that before.
Look at what day that is on the calendar. I don't even fucking know.
I didn't come prepared that I had to do
Okay,
things.
it's a Saturday. Yeah, I even have it in my calendar.
Okay.
Saturday, February 2016.
In Los Angeles, at what time and where?
At the Open Space Cafe at 2 o'clock. It's free. All ages. Show your motherfucking ass up.
Yeah, so here's the real. We don't if nobody comes, we don't care because we're doing it to practice,
Yeah.
really. If too many people come, we don't know what to do. It's like a coffee shop, but
Yeah.
behind the coffee shop is like a little
Yeah.
stage that they people do podcasts live and shit.
We're doing it. We're doing a meet and greet there. So
So we don't know how it works.
Yeah.
We don't know if you have to wait outside, if you wait inside.
yeah,
Don't
I
ask
mean,
me.
go
I
in
don't
and
know.
buy stuff if you want, and say just be in there and be like, I really do like Darren and Will.
There's like 2 handsome boys that are gonna be doing a podcast. I like those boys,
Yeah.
so I'm buying
Yeah.
a frappuccino from
Yeah,
you.
Bring a friend. Always bring
So
a
that's the
friend.
practice show. We're doing a practice show. We honestly, I've seen one podcast live in person before, but this is like way back in the day. It was Kevin Pereira. He was doing some shit with like Epic Mealtime. I don't know. It was cool. I don't really know what they do on live podcasts, so we're just gonna keep it to what we know and just do the podcast. All right. So if y'all are trying to talk and shit while I'm up there saying my words, I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna punish you.
I'm gonna punish you.
All right, I'm gonna do what my mama did to me, and that's just grab the ear and yank.
Oh yeah. I realized finally I was in a rut for like 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't want to do anything. I was like, fuck, I don't want anything. But I remember one of the best feelings I ever had was, I honestly don't remember if it was the Toronto DeFranco does or the Chicago one, but at the end they told me I had to say something about a sponsor, and I was like, oh, okay, I got to make up a joke.
Wait, did you go to both of them?
Yeah, I went to both of those. I didn't go to Vancouver. I went to Toronto and Chicago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they were like, oh, you got to do some type of, they were like, you got to do a sponsor line at the end. They didn't tell me to the end, and they were like, okay, these are the lines. And I was like, oh, shit, I have to make a joke.
Right.
So I wrote some crappy joke, and I said it, and people laughed. And this is in an arena, like not an arena, a theater. And hearing, and I just remember how it felt. I remember it going like a wave, and that is probably the best thing I've ever felt in my life, to be honest with you. And I remember that, and that took me out of my slump. And I remember that's what I want.
Didn't we talk about that last time on the podcast? And that's like when you remembered that happened? Or maybe that was just in the jacuzzi.
I think I don't remember.
Jacuzzi talk.
I don't remember.
Soon.
Yeah.
Man, I miss the days when I really liked DJ Khaled Snapchats, and now I can't even watch them.
Why not?
They're just fucking, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Everybody's life is repetitive. It's hard to admit.
You ever worry that sometimes people will think that about your content, whether that's whatever you make?
Well, yeah, I do worry that people, I mean, like, longevity, wonder how long they'll check for me. But honestly, my shit is different every day. It's like, I do the same things. I remember I got a little repetitive for a while, but I feel like because of who I am as a person and how weird I am, like, I'm always doing something different. I cannot do the same thing for long enough, for the same time for long enough. But, I do. So I do worry about that. I mean,
switch it up.
Switch it up, yeah.
And the second show we're doing is at South by Southwest. I don't really know how South by Southwest works.
Me either, whatsoever. Haven't even looked into it.
But someone told me, like, it's like a whole couple blocks, and it's not, like, you go to a concert, and that's, like, in a theater, in an amphitheater. I think, like, South by Southwest is, like, pretty big.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think we said specifically. We are also doing a show at South by Southwest. Those dates are March 11th at
which is a Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
Like, if we were real cool, we would have been prepared and shit.
Yeah, absolutely would have been.
Who does that?
Yeah, live at South by Southwest Friday at March 11th. Please buy tickets. They're $20. Please get them now. They're at the North Door. And it's there'll be other podcast people performing there too. So,
guess what? We headlining. That's cool as fuck.
I forgot that we were
cool
headlining.
As fuck.
I never headlined.
I think the show. Ew.
Yeah,
I think the show is at 4:00. I think. Don't quote me on that, but we tweeted it out. Headgum's also tweeting it out. I think Will posted it on Instagram too. So there's ways to like go and get the actual correct information.
I am so happy to be doing this.
But it's very cool. Like, it's the first time, because normally we go to a lot of conventions and like a lot of like VidCon and Comic-Con and fucking E3 and all these things, but we're going to work, so like we do get to like look around and stuff, but a lot of the times it's like, okay, we got to run here and film a video, run there, film a video. This is the first thing I'm ever going to that I don't have to, like, I'll do one podcast and that's an hour's worth of work, and then I just get to hang out for like, I think 7 days is
it's definitely too long.
We're there too long.
Long,
which it might even be extended now. But that's not important to say on here. But like, we might be there almost 10 days. And
really? That's incredible.
I'm gonna miss my bed.
I'm gonna be different after a while.
Ooh, I'm gonna go to Texas. I'm gonna eat some fucking barbecue, because people talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
What else do people say about Texas? I don't really.
Oh my god! I just realized. Hold on, we need to talk about this lodging situation, because like lodging situation. Like, where the fuck are we gonna be staying? Real people would be like, okay, I need to figure out where I'm gonna be sleeping. Yeah, so, we haven't done that yet.
So if you aren't familiar with South by Southwest, I guess it's kind of like Coachella but way longer. So plane tickets and hotels sell out like a year fucking prior, and Will and I have yet to book our housing.
It's because secretly, I have this suspicion about life that people, well, some people, I know myself, and I feel like you too, we have a habit of sabotaging ourselves. And this is us sabotaging ourselves.
It's like we bought our plane tickets 3 weeks ago, but
Why not also buy the thing?
Headgum told us to get the plane tickets 3 months ago, and we just didn't. We waited last minute, and then
Every day it gets more expensive.
Yeah, and then we just didn't get the Airbnbs, and I'm sure all hotels are sold out, so that's not even an option anymore. So we have to do Airbnb or like a motel. Why we haven't booked that shit yet, I don't know.
We definitely need to get off this once we do and do it, but we're not because we never we never slow down.
I got shit to do. I got to go do something after this.
I was hanging out with Megan Batoon. If you guys don't know who Megan Batoon is, you need to know. She's my idol. And she was like, man, life feels like it never slows down. And I was like, that's so true. Or she said it never stops. But what my new thing that I'm trying to figure out now is I'm learning the ability to slow down.
How's that going?
I'm learning about it. It's like I'm learning that it's a lot of deep breathing and focus. So yeah, because if we just keep running, we'll just run into a wall. It's when you slow down and say, oh, there's a wall there, and let me go around it. You remember when you were playing Grand Theft Auto for a week?
It was more like 2 days. But
Yeah,
I remember that.
Remember Grand Theft Auto 5?
2 solid 8-hour days.
I remember, and I would just sit there and watch you do it. I didn't even want to play. I like watching people play Grand Theft Auto.
It was too violent for you, right?
It was too violent and too much curse words. Now I love that shit.
Yeah.
But do you remember the guy Franklin? What he could do is his power was he'd be on the motorcycle. Slow down.
Yeah. And he can turn and do some shit and get away from the cops real easy.
Imagine if you could do that in your life.
Oh wow! I just thought about that. That slow down shit is so he can get away from the cops, right? So he can speed through the cars, and get away from bad guys.
Yeah,
that's that's suspect. Well, how come he had a superpower
and the other guy didn't?
And the other guy didn't.
Well, because racial privilege. He has the other guy has the privilege.
Why the fuck did he have a superpower? I don't think any of the other Grand Theft Autos they had superpowers.
I don't think so either. Now that I think about it,
just give him a superpower. Let him slow down time. Okay.
I really liked. I know this is so off topic of anything we've ever talked about, like video games, but I really liked the Grand Theft Auto where you could have a flying car.
I think you can do that in all of them. It's just a cheat code, or is this without a cheat code?
No, the past 2 that I know of didn't have it. I would always ask, and I'd be like, "Oh, what's the flying car cheat code?" And they'd be like, "Oh, it's not in this game."
Oh, and the last one, you can just fucking get launched out of a thing and just die. Which is what's the point of that?
That's okay. Okay. I really do love those games, though. They're absolutely incredible.
If you're trying to waste a whole day, go ahead and pop in a new Grand Theft Auto. And
absolutely.
You will see at the very least 3 hours fly by. Because you can do anything.
You can do anything.
No rules. There are rules, but you can get away from them real quick.
If you die, you just come back.
Yeah. I wish sometimes I'm like, God damn. I wish life was that easy.
I don't. Life would be so fucking lame if it would get. The reason why you put Grand Theft Auto down is because you get bored. If you could do whatever you wanted, you'd be bored of it pretty quickly.
Well, I just mean he presses left, right, up, down, Xbox, left, right, up,
and
up,
then
down, and then a fucking Ferrari pops up and $10 million in his bank account. That's kind of cool. At least one time.
Yeah,
I want the shit.
I mean, I thought about what you asked me the other day. If I got a lot of money, if I got a millions of dollar contract, would I buy? And I've yet to come up with anything.
Mine for sure. I don't know. It depends. If I literally got that tomorrow, I would buy a house that would provide a studio in the house.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
And just an environment that will continue to inspire me. Because I feel I write all my music in my bedroom. It's very important that my room inspires me. I really like my room in our new place, but it's very bare and there's not a lot going on besides my new flag. So I feel with a fucking dope ass house, ooh, be the next level shit.
It really is about your environment because but for me, I feel the reason why I'm bare, there's so many reasons why I don't own anything. It's because I get distracted very easily. Everything, I will be staring at anything. That's why my walls have nothing on it, because I would stare at whatever was on there forever and it would distract me from what I have to do. That's why I don't have anything, but I know that I feel I would think better if I had a more chill environment.
You for sure have ADHD.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
I wonder what that feels like.
It's
But like you can't really explain it either because you don't know what I feel like. You don't know what
I don't know what you feel like
ADHD
either.
feels like.
But
so.
the thing the weird part about it is like I'm always distracted. So like if I have to take a shower, I will do everything in between that. Like I'm like, oh, now I'm thirsty. Oh,
to
now
not take a shower.
To not take a shower. I'm sabotaging myself to never get anything done. So I keep doing all these other things. I have to go back and do that thing. It's really weird.
Is that like an involuntary thing?
It's involuntary. I will realize that now that ever since I realized it a couple months ago, I catch myself doing it.
You notice when you come do the podcast, you have to go do 100 things before you come. Anytime we get ready to go somewhere, you're ready. And then I'm like, all right, cool, let me put my shoes on.
Yep.
And then I get my keys and I'm about to walk to the door and then you have to do 20 things.
20 things.
What the fuck are you doing?
Fucking everything I was procrastinating up until then. Yeah.
But it's like, what do you need to leave? Your keys, your wallet, your phone?
I also do a lot of checking because like I have a habit of losing things.
Yeah.
But like the things I never lose are I try to keep on to are my keys and my wallet and my cell phone. Because this weekend, I lost it for the first time, my wallet.
Oh, yeah, when we watched that goddamn fucking masterpiece art film.
Y'all, if you haven't seen The Revenant... Okay, well, if you were trying to see... Okay, there's a difference between movies and films. This is a film. Transformers is a movie.
Right.
So, like, if you want to see Leonardo DiCaprio go through the worst shit possible...
Yeah,
this
really,
is it.
The worst shit.
This is the worst shit.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
Then you will have a great fucking time. Because I'm excited. I would like... we haven't previously talked about this besides like when we had the initial conversation, which was like 2 days ago. So I don't know exactly how this happened. And just you'll understand right now I'm talking to the people.
Okay.
But you'll catch on. I don't know exactly how this happened. I'm not really sure if it was the podcast. I'm not really sure if it was SourceFed, just social media in general. But something happened. Something strange has happened.
To who?
To us.
Uh-huh.
I got a text. No. You don't know what I'm saying yet.
Okay. I really am so confused.
We got an email about a week and a half ago from Camp OVO. And they asked us to premiere a song. Now, understand the excitement that we have doing this.
You never... Oh...
Understand how excited a motherfucker like me would be to premiere on my podcast.
Yeah.
Not sure why they would ask me an OVO song. Mm-hmm. I don't think you can understand, but I just want you to hear the song.
Okay.
And that's just that. I want you to just really take that in because this shit's exclusive. This is only because you listen to Feed and Text Back.
Yeah.
I hope that with this we can build some type of relationship, but I don't really know. But I'm just going to kind of play it out and see what happens.
Let's hear it.
You have any thoughts before?
Oh, no.
No? Okay. Let's see. Bitch. Yeah.
Tansy, teaching you the language of beats. Let's go.
I am not hearing you. This boy is lost in all of his thoughts again. I cannot focus on shit. Where did this all begin? When did we all become friends? When did we see the darkness at the end of the tunnel? How long did we plan to pretend? I did not want to pretend. Only thing I comprehend is my way. I want a tub full of M's. I can get it if I move out of my way. Need to stop fucking with people, sharing their thoughts, but everything I say. Maybe you should rap like this. That's that shit that they all say. Never give a fuck what they all say. Y'all say some dumb shit anyway. Y'all play, I vibe, I ride, yeah. Today I say goodbye, yeah. Y'all say, yeah.
Look at what I did. Sorry, he's just a friend. Looking for something more. You'll be looking to the end. Everybody got a sob story. Yours probably ain't the interesting. Dude, you ain't even a refugee. Dude, your words ain't mean shit to me. Dude, need to work on your synergy. I don't need new friends. You drain me constantly. Need a ride to the airport. That's exhausting. Need a life is a good sport. It's way too daunting. Stay in my shell. I ain't leaving unless it's haunted. Oh shit, now I'm homeless. That's right, I was full of shit. Should've got off the internet. Now I look like a drug addict.
So that was track number 3 off of Views from the Six.
Wow. Yeah.
I feel like Drake is kind of going with like a new style.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like it's gonna change everything. Like I don't know, and I feel honored.
Here's the thing about Drake. You know, he is pitchforking motherfuckers.
He's just doing it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just the way he put those lyrics together.
Yeah.
The way his flow just kind of
Yeah.
naturally went with the beat. Like,
Absolutely.
The energy that he exuded was just fucking
Incredible.
I honestly feel like maybe they kind of maybe 40 kind of hinted to this in the email, but I kind of feel like that he was just with a couple bros
Yeah.
and they just knocked the song out
Yeah.
in like an hour. And like really it wasn't something that was planned to be on the album, but they just like, well, this shit's fire. We have to put it out.
Dude, hashtag you ain't even a refugee.
Like, just goddamn, that shit even sounds familiar. I feel like if you even had a joke, like that. Maybe what?
Maybe I did. Maybe Drake been reading my Twitter. All right.
Shit. Okay, so here's what really happened.
Okay.
we went in one night.
We went in one night.
We really actually this was like what 2 days ago.
Actually, it wasn't even nighttime. It was daytime.
It was Saturday.
Okay,
It was on
this
Saturday.
had to happen. Okay, that day I had gone to IKEA because my dad, I had dropped. Okay, we forgot about my dad was here.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh my god! Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
So I dropped him off for him to go back to the Bay, and during that conversation was with him. He was like, "Man, you know I got you that art desk." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I really like that art desk." He was like, "Oh yeah, I got it from IKEA." So I went to IKEA to see if I could find it, even though that was 10 years ago.
Right.
And after I was coming home from that, I was supposed to go do something else, but it was raining. I got on the freeway and it literally stopped. It was stopped. I had never been in literally stopped freeway traffic for so long. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't
Started
leave home.
jerking off.
No, I was like, maybe I should just stay home today.
Right.
And I came in here and we made that.
Yeah. So also one shout out to the
fun.
producer. Found him on YouTube. Don't know. His tag is on there. I'll put his
But
link in the
beat was
description.
dope. I like that.
Beat is dope. I think we're gonna try this new thing, and it's only gonna help us get better. All right. So we're people who nobody's perfect at anything. You got to get better. So to get better, you got to practice.
Yeah.
And it's a challenge. So I think. When we have like themes with the podcast, like I think we tried it like what 2 weeks ago. Like send us your horniest ever moment, whatever the fuck the theme was. But like let's say the theme was horny, we would write a song about being horny. And sometimes they're gonna be rap songs that are trap beats. Sometimes we gonna hotline bling your ass.
Absolutely.
All right? Like you got to be ready for it.
I am not afraid. I am not afraid. Wow, wow, now, oh, yeah, oh.
So what should the theme be next week?
Yeah.
I came with the last two. You come up with this one.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one that said horny. There's no way you said horny.
So here's what happened. You said horny when we thought about it outside. I said it on the podcast, therefore it was my idea. That's how that logic is.
Oh my God, okay.
So fuck with me.
I want y'all to send us questions regarding
You can do it.
chemistry. All right?
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
I know.
That's really fucking good.
I've been popping out ideas since 1993.
Give me some props on that. Oh, shit.
That fucking hurt.
I'm glad.
Remember that motherfucker we used to work with that would give high fives too hard?
I fucking hated Brock.
I wasn't even talking about him.
Oh, really?
No, I was talking about fucking... That was mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So anyways, Will's dad came to visit. And, yeah, I mean, you could tell the story to your father.
Oh, yeah, my fucking dad. My dad never comes to visit me. When my dad comes to L.A., he's coming to do something else. So, but
He's got business to handle.
my dad has been a businessman my whole life, or at least has been pretending to be. My dad loves to get on the phone and go, yeah, $15 million deal. Let's have it done.
Yeah, I mean, what you mean? I mean, if you want to have a business, you gotta put some money in, man.
Everyone in my family is very well aware of the same question you asked me. Who the fuck is your dad talking to on the phone?
Who the fuck?
He's been talking to whoever that is for my whole life, and I've never asked. So,
Will's family is very interesting. They don't ask questions.
don't ask questions.
Don't just go, yes, okay, you need
Yeah.
help. All right, cool.
And they're like that to me too, and I'm very appreciative of it. They have it's unspoken of, but like if you're doing some shit, just keep doing it. Just keep.
So he
doing it.
comes here, and
Yeah.
I don't know if anything between you two interesting happened before Booty LA.
I talked to So My dad was did something on the
Mac, you're gonna need a comp.
Get back on the blanket. It was cute. So my dad was at like one of his workshops with a bunch of business people that go, yeah, I'm a business person. I actually went into there and everything. It was fucking weird. But so I went all the way to the other side of Los Angeles to pick him up. And then we get all the way back over here. And he's like, oh, I forgot my binders. So I drive him all the way back. And then drive all the way back here. So I talked to my dad. But it was actually a blessing in disguise. Because I truly feel if you want to talk to somebody, get to know them, take a drive with them.
Yeah.
Because then you have to talk to them. And
you are forced to talk.
And there are no distractions.
I mean, there are distractions. There's a lot of things going on outside.
Yeah. But like they pass by pretty quickly.
Any gems you get from the conversation? Did he give you any gems, or like did he say what you need to be doing? I mean, you've been doing this for about a good time. You need to go to this.
I realized that my relationship with my dad has finally gotten better. Like I used to make a lot of like jokes about my dad, and some of them I really meant. But now I think I'm finally cool with my dad. We caught up. Just like when my sister caught up with my dad. It used to be every time I see my dad, within minutes, he would be yelling at me about something. But I think my dad is I think he sees me as an adult now and knows that like I'm making decisions and he finally respects them. Mm-hmm. And I'm so appreciative of that. Like, because I didn't get into anything with my dad at all. And I would always, because that's just what people are like.
Even when you two were alone?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
I realized, though, the last time when you and I went to the Bay, that my family's just very expressive. So we're not really mad. It's just, hey, it's just we get there and we're like, what do you do? It's intense.
You know what I think it was? And I think this is a 100% guess. But you remember that stern moment you had where you had to really buckle down and say something?
Oh, that probably was it, huh?
That's the moment that it changed, and he was like, "Oh, this motherfucker is serious."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that you're probably right. I didn't think about that.
Is Max straight humping you over there?
No. He's licking me, but he's on the chair. He really wants it.
You guys are. It's like really dark. I can barely see you guys. Yeah. I literally thought you guys were over there fucking talking.
Can you imagine me and his arms are like over me, and I'm like fucking kissing him?
You're just kissing a
dog.
What a weird. I've been having bad dreams about Mac.
I know.
I'm sorry. I've been having. Oh, that's a weird. I went from bestiality jokes to like me having dreams. I'm not talking about sex.
Oh
dreams
no,
with my dog.
no.
I'm talking about nightmare dreams where he turns into a zombie bitch and I gotta kill him.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
But tell us what the internet says that shit represents.
The internet says that your friends are forcing you to do things you don't want to do.
Yes, I am.
It actually said parents.
Oh, really?
But
well, I am your dad, so.
But like. The internet doesn't know shit.
I used to always look up dream interpretations, and then one day I was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, no one knows what the fuck. None of that shit makes
different.
sense.
Everybody's different.
I actually don't want. I take that back. I just said that all that shit's bullshit, but like maybe to someone else.
I mean, a lot of people do believe in it. And I think everything is true to a certain degree, and everything is false, but nothing is definite, and nothing is.
So,
not.
I'll tell you details when we get off the podcast. But someone sent us an email because I was going through it right before we started, and it's about something that we both really enjoy, and they disagreed with our opinion on it, and they disagreed with the person's opinion. And at first, my initial reaction was like, "Man, fuck you! Mm-hmm. Like, I like this, or I don't care." Mm-hmm. And then I thought about it, and I was just like, "Well, if they don't like it, that's fine.
Too. Yeah.
But if I like it, that's fine. But
yeah.
Like, well, we don't have to hate on each other.
Yeah,
I don't know how."
I really appreciate growing up on the internet because I've been making like content for the internet since forever. So I've been getting comments from strangers for forever. Everything has been said to me. If you were like thinking maybe I should say some mean shit to Will, I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. I've been called nigger since I was 15. I really don't give a shit. Like
I was waiting. That's the first time.
Yeah,
That's the first time that
I really felt
truly
it.
Expressed yourself.
Okay, let me tell you how. This is the first time I'd ever got called nigger. Mm-hmm. I was playing this game called not Half-Life, but some game about where you make a character and it's online and you can go do anything. Mm-hmm. And I thought this...
Wait, Half-Life?
Not Half-Life. It was something else. It was an online game. And you could do anything. And I was so impressed by it. And they were like, you can even fly. And you can dress up your character and do anything. And I loved it. Mm-hmm. And I was on winter break. And I was like, this is how I'm going to spend my entire winter break. So I go on there and I found out you could press a button on your thing to make sounds. You can speak to the other characters. And I've always had a little bit of a deeper voice and a higher pitch. It goes both ways. And I remember I went up to a group of characters and I went, hey guys, and they went, nigger voice, nigger voice, nigger voice.
Whoa, really?
So then I turned it off and I never opened it up back again.
Wait, what? That was their response?
Yeah.
I think you've told me that story before, but I forgot. This is an online game?
It was an online game.
Is it the one where you, like, collect fucking bullshit, like, you live in, like, a village? RuneScape?
No, this one was like, it's an online game. It's like The Sims, but a couple steps above that.
How did they know you were black just by you saying,
Just
hey,
the way
guys?
I sounded, yeah.
No, you definitely used to sound 100% like a white guy.
Well, I think maybe after that, I probably like.
Maybe that's what changed it.
Yeah, maybe that's what changed it. And
maybe you're like a 12-year-old. Man, fuck y'all.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I was. I think I probably spoke. I realized recently, like, for a while when you're growing up, you kind of force yourself to be the opposite of your parents. I didn't realize till recently I have black parents. I didn't realize till my friends pointed out to me, like, they're not stereotypically black in a bad way, but they act like black people do. Like someone wrote a comment in one of my videos, like, your mom sounds like a Kendrick Lamar sketch, which I think is true. If you hear the sketch on the phone where they're on the phone, I'm like, that sounds just like my mom. But because of that, I think I tried to be the opposite of my parents, and I thought I was just being myself because I was growing up. But inadvertently, that's why people were saying I was acting white. What I was doing was acting as proper as possible. But people, because of racism, say that I was acting white. I don't know. So that's why I'm saying you could say anything to me. I don't give a fuck. It's all been said to me.
Damn, with that, you might invite a lot.
I mean,
like Bo Burnham said, the love and the hate is the same.
It's the same.
The only thing that you should really look at is the neutral comments. The ones that are like, you know what? I'm not a fan of all your stuff, but this one in particular was good. Or, you know what? I really appreciated the work. The people who are like, I love you. Or the people who was like, I hate you. Who fucking cares what they're saying? Because, like, it's all, none of it is real.
I appreciate the love. What I've realized, though, is I get why people are always like, love, because love and happiness. It really is, happiness is something that humans have been searching for forever. All the humans in charge, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, all of our, like, or the Dalai Lama, all these people are like, maybe not so much Martin Luther King, but these holy ones are always like, I'm looking for happiness. We're trying to find happiness. And I think that's why I realized that. I think I used to draw a lot of my humor from my sadness, but now I want to draw it from, my search for happiness. I don't know if that makes sense.
People always say that, like, I'm on the search for happiness.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I think I figured it out this weekend. Remember when you came home and I was going through some shit?
Yeah.
I found out a lot of shit. I'm on the search for happiness.
Going through some shit, he was wearing swim trunks with a towel wrapped around his legs, shirt off, washing the dishes. And that's a weird sight for women.
Yeah, because I learned a lot. I realized that I am truly on the search for happiness. Years ago, I accepted the fact that I would never be happy. I'm no longer believe that. I believe that I could be happy too.
I think that's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
I think that's really something. That's a hard thing.
Yeah.
Especially people with, like, depression. That seems impossible to some people. So take it from William. If you have depression, you might pull through.
You might pull through.
Keep working hard. How many nudes do you think, like, Chris Brown gets on Snapchat, though?
Chris Brown? Probably a lot. A lot of people like Chris Brown.
Or insert any celebrity, really.
Shit ton of people like Chris Brown. Okay.
What's another celebrity that Kevin Hart most likely gets a lot of nudes.
I doubt he even opens anything.
It would be impossible to, like, the amount he gets. I'm surprised his app doesn't crash.
I couldn't imagine being talked to that much.
Yeah, I don't like.
And you know what's up?
Well, it's the same thing of the Bo Burnham thing. It's all just if you're Snapchatting, if you're going through the hassle of Snapchatting someone, you most likely like them. If you hated them, that'd be weird. So they're all gonna just be, I love you, Chris Rock, or I love you, Kevin Hart, I love you, here, blah blah blah. Where you at? Can we meet up? And especially like when he's like on his tour or some shit.
I would love a Chris Rock Snapchat, even if he just like posted like photo, like just like a selfie of him at the doctor's office.
I would love that too. That'd be cool.
If it was just once a day.
That would be a very interesting sight. Or even, like, I feel like he would do, for some reason, I picture Chris Rock, and he's probably not like this at all. But for some reason, I picture him to be very artsy.
I think so too.
He would just like film his coffee cup, like while he's like sitting at like not a Coffee Bean or a Starbucks because he doesn't do that. He goes to like a local mom and pop shop.
I really like Snapchat for reasons. I think a lot of like people in my life like find it very shallow. That I kind of Snapchat a lot, but I was a kid who always had a camera on me before they were on cell phones. I've always had a camera. And I would film everything. Snapchat is now I just get to send it to everybody at once. And I think that's fucking amazing.
But like Leonardo DiCaprio is like trying to get nudes from girls and stuff, right?
Do you think he has one?
I'd assume so. Well, the stories that
he has no issue getting women.
People paint him out to be like kind of like a party type of dude who like gets a lot of girls. Like I think his group is called the Pussy.
Oh yeah,
some shit.
The
like
Pussy Conquerors or some shit.
The Pussy Monsters. I don't know what the fuck their name is.
He's so fucking cool to me.
Oh my god, he's amazing. But I feel like he's the type of dude. If you send him a nude and you got like your ID in the photo and shit to prove, because that shit gets scary. Also, all these girls on the internet and guys on the internet who look much older than they actually are. If you're a celebrity, that shit's dangerous. But you know, like on Twitter and Instagram, like how that girl fucking DM'd Drake on whatever that thing that.
Lies like, don't get replies.
Yeah, he's like, I'm in LA. What's good? Blah blah blah. He didn't reply. But it's just like they probably get hit up so much.
Yeah, I would love to be Leonardo DiCaprio for a day because he's different than every celebrity. Yeah, because like
would you want to be him on a day where he's filming a movie and he's like in literally action?
No, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Or just like him at his house chilling.
I want to be him. I want a weekend as Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, so now 2 days. I want 2 days.
I want Friday. I want Friday after 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on Friday, all the way until Sunday at 12.
Boy, you asking for a lot.
I'm trying to be Leonardo DiCaprio for a whole weekend.
I can probably swing it to where I get you him for one day. But like you asking for multiple days.
If I really just like, if you can somehow work it out, I need the weekend.
What if you woke up in a white body? Like, whoa.
I would do so much shit. I would like go to the store and not be followed.
Don't fucking lie. You're not followed down.
Oh, no.
You're not followed down.
No. I have been, when I was younger, people used to do that kind of shit to me, but it's because I was a kid. And also, like, I have a thing where I don't wear hoodies because, I'll admit it. I might be a race. Let's be honest. I don't really like talking.
Literally just say like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah. I realized like this weekend. I realized, oh shit, I am black. That shit's fucking insane to me. But I don't feel black unless I'm wearing a hoodie. Like in my regular clothes, I look like a regular guy. But when I wear a hoodie, I get looks. Like, when I'm walking down the street, grandmas are scared of me.
I believe that, because the whole Teresa story stems from that. Remember Teresa?
Oh, Teresa, yeah.
Teresa, what you fucking playing for? It's because we were wearing hoodies and it was dark, and they're like, we were fucking minorities.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't mind. I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
When it comes to racism, I'm like, y'all do you. I'm not even mad at racists. If you want to be like that, go ahead. But we at the club and it's pumping. All kinds of racists. Oh man.
What do you mean?
I'm saying like if you're a racist, you probably wouldn't want to go to like, a dance event because you'd be like, oh, what if a Mexican girl touches me? Let me tell you, Mexican girls touching you is probably the best thing. But you two racists, you'll never find out.
I don't really know like true racist people who are like they literally hate. But do they like not like to like if they're in a room with a race or a person they don't like, how do they react? Do they ignore it? Like, cause think about people you dislike in your life. You either don't talk to them or you make fun of them. Like, those are the way to handle the situation. How does a racist handle a situation if somebody's in the room that they don't like? Most likely ignorant and telling them off, right? Or trying to fight them or some shit?
No, I think that's what the media will tell. The media will show us the random YouTube videos of somebody who just fucking popped and said some shit. But, if you were really, if racism is a belief and a lifestyle, so you'll only... you probably wouldn't be intrusive. You'd keep it to yourself, especially in California. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Yeah. Like, it's very hard to be
racist in like Los Angeles. I mean, there are plenty of people who are racist and get away with it constantly.
I'm just saying, you're living in a fucking melting pot. Okay, people say that term. I don't really know what it means, but I think about like the cheese when you go to like one of those cheese restaurants and the cheese is melting. It's in a pot and everything mixes. So I'm assuming that means a bunch of nationalities. And ethnicities
that's what it means. One. I love melting pots. I've always been in a group of friends where people come up to us and say, "Wow, you guys are." a multiracial group. People have always said that to me.
Can a white person say that?
That's the only people that say it to me. But yeah,
That
because
seems a little suspicious.
I like to pull people in from different types of everything and hear their perspective. Because everybody has something different to say. Everybody has a different upbringing and, different perspective.
I think I'm onto some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
I can feel it. I'm onto some shit. Things are going to change.
Okay. I feel like I'm up to something too.
I'm up to something. I can't. Notice how I said
can't.
Notice how I said
I noticed how you said I. Like, dude, I am really doing my best. I just want everyone in the world that has ever listened to me to know that at the end of the day, like, if you see something you don't like or you see something you do like, just know I was really doing my best.
And just know if you don't like it, chances are I don't like it or Will doesn't like it either.
Yeah.
Sometimes you try your best and sometimes it doesn't always work. Like, we recorded a song last night and we tried our best.
I tried our best.
It wasn't bad by
think,
any means, but
yeah.
I don't think it needs, like...
It wasn't our best.
We can try again.
Yeah.
We got to dust ourselves off and try again. And I think that's the lesson with that. But yeah, I think I'm up to something.
Yeah. I think I overheard somebody recently within the past month. I was like, somebody was watching TV and I forget who it was. It was an actor or somebody who said, it might even been my uncle, who was like, oh, when you're recording something, you need, when you're recording something, it was Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan said,
Jackie Chan's your uncle?
No.
Oh, shit.
I fucking wish. He
New
was one
Rush
of them.
Hour?
Yeah.
What are we talking here? New Rush Hour?
No, he said, oh, when the camera's on, you need to do your best because that's it. And I realized ever since then, I was like, every time I record, I need to be on it. I can't be half-assed.
Have you ever recorded it and done it half-assed?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
in my lifetime, I've been like,
Like for work or for like personal stuff?
for like work and all kinds of things. Well, not intentionally, but I've been like,
Oh, just like in a funk mood.
yeah, I've realized now that when I'm recording, I need to do the best I can to bring it out of me.
You should do some theater.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. You really have to push yourself to do that.
Imagine if you did theater. That shit is so good. I rewatched the intro. I think it was the Tonys, and I think it was last year. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But when Neil Patrick Harris did that like fucking 10-minute intro, and there's dancing, there's singing, there's fucking stunts and everything, costume changes, the whole fucking 9 yards, and it's so impressive. And he was like, they had like a close-up shot of his mouth to see that he was singing live. He made like some offhand joke to somebody, dissing somebody, I don't remember who, but it was basically saying like, we don't need our extreme close-ups to prove that we're singing live. We do this 3 nights. We do this every night, 3 times a night, or some shit like that. Just like, man, theater people really fucking work.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
And I think they rehearsed for like months on end.
That's why a lot of my film school teachers, I'm in the phase now. For those of you who've been tuned in for a while, I hated film school. Now I like film school. Something I always heard my film school teachers say was that the best actors in their experience were the actors that came from theater and then went to movies, because theater actors are trained to be over and big. Like, what's the name of the guy from X-Men?
Michael Babiglia.
Michael Birbiglia. What's the guy from X-Men?
Wolverine?
Sir Patrick Stewart?
Oh, yeah.
He's originally a theater actor.
Why the fuck is there a sir in the front of his name?
He got knighted by the motherfucking queen.
No shit,
I
really?
need to have that happen to me.
Really?
I believe that's how you get that title.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, how the fuck was that set up?
I mean, he was dope as fuck. He was on Star Trek.
So they were just like, okay, let's give an actor.
Yeah.
That's a knight.
You know what's the fucking... I mean, I think it happens kind of often over there, but you know what is the best shit I've ever seen him do? That episode of
What, Extras.
Extras.
It's really
Oh,
good.
that...
Wait, hold on. You're skimming over this. I don't want to skim over this. That means his legal first name is now
Sir Patrick Stewart. And like
Sir
Sir John Lennon. Like, John Lennon got knighted. Tons of people have been knighted.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So on their license it says Sir first?
I guess so, yeah.
Why? What is the bet?
It's some British shit. They don't own us anymore. I don't pay attention that much.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, I want to get knighted.
I'm Sir DVG now.
Sir DVD.
Sir DVD.
I'm Reverend William Hanks.
Sir DVD.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we should move on to the next part of the podcast. I got shit to do.
Okay.
If you want to send us an email,
What time is it?
It's 7:04.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
She didn't text back at gmail.com. Hit us with the theme about
Coochie. No,
coochie spots.
Chemistry.
We didn't even tell the best part about when your dad was here, but we'll keep that one for us.
Okay.
So chemistry. Send us an email about chemistry. Whatever the fuck. That doesn't have to be with a human. That could be with a dog. That could be with a flower. You pick. We got an email from someone named Marcus. And this is really just a conversation for me to put out into the world. But he said, at DVG, have you ever thought about doing a collab track with Watsky? He's been by the SourceFed office a few times now, and I wonder if the two of you have ever talked about doing music together. I would love to do a song with Watsky. He has been at the SourceFed office. If you're not familiar, Watsky, cool dude. He's a rapper. Just so happens to be a white guy. He raps fast. Check him out on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I would love to do a track with Watsky. How about you guys tweet at Watsky and tell him we should do a track together? And if he's down, I know someone tweeted at him like maybe 2 years ago now and said we should do a song together, and he said he'd be into it.
All right.
And you know, we've hung out with him a few times, but we've never really had a conversation further than
Then
that.
let's do it.
So send a tweet if you want it to happen. Who knows? Fucking maybe you guys will do that. I also think that we should get him in here and. Have we talked about like our 2-hour freestyle things that we've done?
Yeah, we have. I think we mentioned that.
I would love to get him on one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Not even to post online, just to let it all out.
Okay. All right. I started kissing this girl, and then she told me, she was like, I like kissing you because you kiss for communication. I was like, oh yeah, that's totally what I was doing. And after that, I realized,
What the fuck does that
I
mean?
know, fucking some genius shit. What I realized, there are a lot of multiple different types of communication, and I realized things like freestyling isn't just us, you know, man. And then fuck the shit. It's communication. Mm-hmm. That's how some people communicate.
Can you explain to me how kissing is communicating? No, I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm just interested in your perspective.
Maybe someday when you're a big boy like me, you'll get to.
And you put your big boy jeans on.
Look, you see these lips? You see these Jay-Z's?
Yeah.
These
Jay-Z's. Oh
I
shit!
communicate with
You
them.
see these Jay-Z's. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is from someone named Sky. If there were to be a movie about you two, who would you want to portray you in it? You can't choose yourselves.
I want Don Lemon to play me. I'm just
I
kidding.
don't even know who the fuck that is.
Remember the people be like the
Oh,
Twitter
the
district?
newscaster.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just
I want Donald Glover to play me.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I want
All
Donald
right.
Glover to play me.
Okay, I want Donald Glover to play me too.
You pick her out.
And you know he could. He
pick-
could play both of us.
You pick her out. Oh my god, that would be incredible. That would be such like a bad step move career in his career.
Yeah.
But for us, it would be a step up and amazing.
It would be cool to see. I really know he could do it though. It would be believable. He's pretty talented.
He definitely could do both of us at the same time.
All right.
Holy shit.
I'm trying to do some Gambino shit. I mean, I'm trying to do some Donald Glover shit. I was thinking about it recently. He kind of took a break, but he is like truly an amazing artist.
You put yourself too much out there. Your art styles are way different. You put yourself too out there. But that's he does music, you do comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, he does comedy too.
Oh, you
but,
mean like he doesn't say as much?
Yeah.
I say everything.
You say fucking everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have a podcast. You have
It's
to.
impossible for me not to.
If Donald Glover had a podcast, oh shit. I hope someone tweets me and says, well, he was on this episode.
What if it was an episode of ours and we listened to it and we didn't remember doing it? It was kind of creepy, and at the end we were like, "You're gonna fucking die in 2 days, Will."
That's a good voice. You could have been in like a death metal band back in the day.
Yeah.
I was in a band called Keebler.
Man, shit.
You
Ever
could have
since
been-
I saw Joe Rogan do that shit, I gotta get on mine.
Yeah, you gotta work with that. That hurts my throat when I do that.
be able to do that.
Can you do like a
That's the kind of shit you and Cameron can do.
shit? That hurt.
Love Cameron Mackey.
But who would you really want to portray you?
Jaden Smith.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We don't know what he's like in person at all, but that's good.
I feel like we can hang out with him.
Who would I really want? I mean, Donald is really who I'd want me to play, but I think a more realistic Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't think he's anything like me at all, but who knows?
He could do it.
Maybe he
Have
can
you
do
seen
it.
that movie where he's like Bruce Willis at the same time?
Oh,
Looper.
no, I never saw it. You said you watched it.
I love the okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this word. I love the aesthetic of that movie.
He kind of
Beautiful.
he kind of looked like him too. It was weird. I remember seeing
he
the
had
trailer.
prosthetics on him.
What if we got prosthetics to look like each other? You look like you and you look like me.
And then I'll play you in the movie. I'm DBG. I'm William Hames. I just fucking realized some new shit. Okay, hold on. I'm DBG. I'm gonna kill myself on purpose in a week.
Okay, Catacomb, the shit that you're doing right now is so cute. Oh my god, Catacomb. Oh.
On DVG. Oh, I found my dick in the ceiling fan again.
Hey guys, I'm on Snapchat. I love Louis C.K.'s dick.
Yo, okay, so what's that mean in particular?
That one, I ruined you with that one. Like, that one just encapsulated your entire life, bitch, and your whole existence. And I don't think you should even move further. All right? You shouldn't. You should just stop where you're at now. Actually, grab a shovel. Just, dig a hole right now. And then when you dig the hole, go ahead and jump in it, and I'll go ahead and put the sand right back on top.
I could fucking kill you in your sleep. There's no fucking lock on this door. I swear to God, I could. Do you know how easy it is to get a gun in this motherfucking country?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure of the actual steps, but I'm sure it's pretty simple.
I'm feeling I'm gonna go on some Mel Brooks shit. Not Mel Brooks, Mel Gibson shit. You fucking asshole.
Are we talking Mel Gibson on the phone getting caught up, or are we talking Mel Gibson the Patriot?
I'm talking Mel Gibson getting caught up on the phone. Hey, you fucking bitch.
Because on the Patriot, he's got an axe and shit, and he throws that motherfucker at someone's face. So I think I might be afraid of that. You need to stop with the coughing shit. No one tunes into this show to hear some coughing.
Oh my God, but I love how. Okay, I don't even. Why am I talking about Mel Gibson?
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking slave. Show me that lotion. Turn it over. Let me see. Is it fucking mine? Let me see. Turn it.
What brand did you have?
I gotta look at it. I don't know what it's called. I gotta just.
That's
it's Lubri. I think it's Lubriderm.
Lubriderm.
But if
no, bitch.
That's St. Ives. Okay, damn.
Oh, now they know what kind of lotion I use. You think I wanted people to know what kind of lotion I use?
Bleep it out.
Fuck. All right, last question.
One time I had a dream I ate Lubriderm.
They said don't use my name for this one.
Yeah, right, Jewish.
Hey, Will and Darren. I don't remember what this question is. I'm just going to read it. Hey, guys. Fuck, I'm stupid. Hey, Will and Darren, you guys asked for a winter question, so here you go. This winter break, I lost my virginity. Can you guys share the story of how you lost your virginity? Also, do you have any tips for the young virgins of the world? P.S. I love you guys so much. I listen to the podcast every day. Will's the man of my dreams. Why do you listen to the podcast every day if we only do one a week? That's weird.
You're going to run out soon.
So
I have a thing. I'm sorry. I missed the beginning of the question because I have ADHD. And I was thinking about the last thing you said still.
She said, this winter break, I lost my virginity. Can you share the story about when you lost yours?
No.
Okay, I can share mine. It was a cold winter night, if I'm remembering correctly. Most likely not, because it was many moons ago. I was with a girl who, at the time, I loved very much. At least I thought I did. The idea of love, what I thought it was, is what I had for her. We were like really good roommates. The shit was solid, you know? I didn't get in her way. She didn't get in my way. We were young kids. I might have been 15 years old. Don't really remember exactly.
Christ. Darren...
you interrupt me when I'm in fucking story mode, bitch. I know about commercial mode with you.
I know.
I'm in story mode. I wasn't even. The reason you know I'm in story mode, I wasn't even making eye contact with you. I wasn't even looking at the door.
I remember.
I was looking at the fucking time when I fucked the girl.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't interrupt me. All right. Don't interrupt me.
I'm sorry. I'm over here.
Are you gonna cough? You got to get your coughs out. Well, where was I? Do you at least know where I was, or you weren't even paying attention?
Yeah, you were 15 at the time.
I was 15. All right, and I think that we had tried a lot of times prior to this incident. But
see, you tell me. I've heard you say that. I don't know what that means. What do you mean you tried?
When you're a kid, fucking, you gotta hide from the parents.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking until I was fully grown.
Yeah, if you're 15, don't fuck. All right, wait till you're goddamn 20 years old or 18
My rule
at
on
the very
it
least.
that someone told me that when I was younger was if you can't afford to handle the consequences, like if you can't afford to take care of yourself, you get an STD or you get somebody pregnant, then you probably shouldn't be doing it.
I can't afford it now.
Yes.
I will never be able to afford it.
But my new rule is if you're too embarrassed to go buy condoms, you probably don't need to be fucking.
So yeah, a girl that I dated for a long time.
Just go buy the fucking condoms.
We did that, the sex things, and it was actually, I know a lot of people are like, oh, my first time, when we eventually got to the first time, because like I said, we tried many times, but her fucking dad, he rode a motorcycle, and he was scary. All right, this motherfucker, no joke, was
Yeah.
6'7".
Yeah.
6'7".
The worst thing that you want.
Big ass beard, long hair, nicest guy when you get to know him, but scary. He had a lot of tattoos. He was from the 80s. In the 80s, they did a lot of cocaine and shit, so he was crazy. He wasn't stable. He was fine. I loved him, but he kind of scary. He would snap on you. So he didn't want his fucking little girl to be having sex. All right, like that's not something that he wants,
Especially by you.
so he would the weird thing is though, he was really cool. He was a really cool dude. I actually lived with him for many years because that was my only option at the time. He brought me into his household, but before I moved in, he would let me come over to Cassie's. Oh shit! I gotta bleep that. Oh shit! Ooh, definitely gotta bleep that shit.
Or don't.
So he would. Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Look at the damn time code.
Oh shit! You're right. The time code's 54. So he would let me come over and like hang out with the door closed or whatever.
I would never let my daughter hang out with the door closed with a little pipsqueak.
So yeah, he was cool. Like, but he would just kind of open the door every now and then, randomly. So like that shit, I'm scared. All right, I don't know when he's gonna fucking storm in.
Yeah,
and I've told
yeah.
told you stories that I've never told anybody.
Yeah.
Like the story with the cup.
Oh, I love the cup story.
Or the story with-
I think about that all the time.
Or the story with the blanket and the mom. Oh yeah, just there's two.
Oh, that's the best one. You got to put
just-
that one in a song.
Maybe eventually. So eventually we got privacy and we did what we did and we both wanted to do it, and it was a great time and it lasted a long time, and it's a great memory of mine, and I'm proud to have it. A lot of people have awkward first times, and that's also okay. You can't really predict and plan how that shit's gonna turn out. Some people are more lucky, and that's my fucking story. That's
good.
I think that's
good. That's good.
Do you have any thoughts on it?
So I was a virgin for a long time, and my advice for virgin people is there's nothing wrong with it
At all, really?
at all. It's like it's a thing that happens. Everybody starts off that way, and if you think people are gonna be like, man, yeah, you don't know anything, you're a virgin. Those people are stupid. That has nothing to do with your experience level.
And really, like, sex is okay. Sex is like, it's a cool every now and then, but like, it's not the greatest thing in the world.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in love with it.
Yeah.
I've had my fair share of sexual intercourse, but that feeling in the fucking theater of laughter, there's nothing better than that.
Yeah, the feeling of looking at your bank account and the shit is so bright because there's so many coins.
I
in
got
there.
so many zeros.
Oh damn, I can't see the shit. Oh fuck.
All these commas are cutting open my fucking bank account.
And that probably doesn't. Maybe you don't agree, but for some people, that shit's better. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm not just like saying I'm money hungry, but I am hungry to be successful, and I know with success comes hella dough, and I'm trying to make the motherfucking ducats. So come at me.
Wow.
Come at, man. I'm like hyped.
I feel it. I could see it in you.
I'm going to emo night tonight.
I can't believe that shit.
I don't know what to expect.
I don't know what to expect.
It's very similar to Booty LA. I've never gone to this same place two like in 1 week.
Yeah.
Twice in 1 week.
Oh wait, it's at the same venue.
It's at the same
Okay,
venue.
we've been to the Booty LA venue a couple of times, and it is different every time.
It's this time was the weirdest.
this last
time.
one, okay, like that shit's incredible.
Yeah, I don't.
need to.
They had a Michael Jackson night, but it's like they ruin it with that fucking music they mix it with.
Yeah.
If it was, imagine it was just Michael Jackson night and it was like best costume gets this, so everyone showed up as Thriller. Imagine a room full of motherfucking Thrillers.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh my god! And they
Yeah.
didn't fuck up the music, and you were just like, ah.
But what you might not know is that even a fake Thriller jacket is so expensive. I think the one that I have, I bought it on the company card because that shit was like $65 and it doesn't even fit me.
Whatever job you have, whatever life you live, do what you can do to get a company card.
Oh yeah, dude. Man, Discovery, my beautiful father. Thank you. You have gotten me so many things.
You need to step your game up a little bit because I've seen on TV shows that some people have company cars.
Yeah.
We got company cars.
I got a company cards, but
But
like,
I want a company car. And
I'm saying-
talking maybe a Porsche.
I would love me just a little Mercedes G, whatever the fuck, even though it gets no miles per gallon. You have to be rich to have that
Wow.
shit. And not care about the environment.
We haven't talked about this prior, but I'm just going to put it out in the world. We're going on tour this year.
Oh, are we?
We're going to do She Didn't Come to My Show.
Okay, yeah.
It's going to be very hard because we have day jobs, but I'm going to figure that out. There's a website, I think it's called, actually I'm going to Google it right now. I think it's called like Demand Me or some shit. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Like people can go and say like what city they want
Really?
you to like travel to.
Who would make this a
Instagram-y.
website? Thank you.
Fuck, what is it called?
There's a website for everything.
I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's in my email. And we'll set that up, and you guys can like all say what cities you're in.
Just watch this week's episode, and people be like,
if you're interested in coming to our show, I want to go on tour. All right,
Yeah.
and we'll open it with Will's comedy, whatever that might be, whether that's videos or
I'll
live
explain
stand-up.
to you everything that's happened in my life that week.
All the sad shit, and then
And
we'll
the
do
happy
a
shit.
podcast, and then we'll close it out with fucking music.
I'm on the road to happiness. Please
All
join
right.
me.
So-
Close it out with music. Yeah.
She didn't come to my show. And also, with that being said, this new fucking rap thing that we're doing on the podcast, we can perform those songs too. How fucking dope would that be?
Yeah, it'd be pretty dope. I think it's literally too much to think about, which means it's good. I like doing things that are too hard for me.
All right, I'm ending this podcast exactly at 60 minutes, so we have like 30 seconds.
Okay.
So if you want to send us an email, shootandtextback@gmail.com. If you want to be a hero, good luck. Will, anything?
If you want to be in, we're casting people for Darren's next music video. Send us a headshot to
shootandtextback@gmail.com.
an age in Los Angeles.
You have to be 18 and older. And yeah, an age. And in
We're
a
looking
photo.
for everybody.
Yeah, but we're also shooting this one this weekend. We're just gonna wing it.
And it might be next weekend. So
It might be the weekend
Thank
after
you.
that and all of that.
Thank you.
Thank you for your
join us on the road to happiness. I love road trips.
Think about me when you close your eyes tonight.
Yes.
Like really, take a deep breath and just go, you know what? Old DVD.
Go ahead and use my jokes on my Twitter page to your friends.
That was a headgum podcast.